Hi, this is William from Perma-Pastures Farm, and today we're going to be checking on our bees. Now we have 4 hives in total, 2 of which were swarms that we captured earlier this year, and 1 of which we already harvested this year. Now this is pretty late in the season to be harvesting honey, but the reason we're able to get away with that is because we have a diversity of plants everywhere. Most beekeepers just hope that clover pops up that their bees can go to, but we actively plant stuff that our bees like. So in the following video, I'll show you the whole process of us checking the bees, harvesting the honey, and then you can see a comparison of the honey from here in July compared to in May, and you'll see the color difference, and believe me, it tastes different as well. All right, so this is the first beehive we're checking, and this was a swarm that we captured, right, Mo?
Yep.
All right. You can see just right down in between those frames, see we have some capped combs, which means there's honey. This is a full frame of honey. You can see that the honeycombs are actually capped on both sides. Here's our second frame. And we just captured these bees earlier this spring. They were a swarm that we found in a tree. So we just climbed the tree and got them. Alright, so here's our second beehive. This one we also captured earlier this year as a swarm in the area I showed you guys earlier. And it seems like it's taking them a little bit longer to get started. Alright, so this is our 4th. We skipped the 3rd because they're aggressive bees and they're right next to the lambs right now. So we're on our 4th box, and these are our oldest bees, right? This is our oldest beehive. Alright, so for us to harvest the honey, we have to take these caps off. So we can put it in our our honey spinner, and it'll spin all the honey out, but first we gotta take these caps off. Alright, so after you scrape your honey frames and you put them in this spinner, you just rotate this handle and spin the honey out. Now I'm going to put the lid on and do it a little bit faster, or else we're going to get honey everywhere. So here's the after all the honey's spun out. So you just have these clear combs that the bees can still reuse, so they won't have to spend time rebuilding the comb. You can just use this one and start filling it back with honey. Alright, so now we are going to start, after we spun all the honey out, we ended up just using 2 frames because we noticed that the 3rd frame actually wasn't fully capped. And if you add uncapped honey to your frames, to your capped honey, then it could go bad. So we're going to start harvesting honey. We have this strainer in here to get out any chunks of beeswax left. Alright, so a total honey harvest is actually this container, which consists of our beeswax, and to get the rest of the honey out of this, we'll actually just put it in some cheesecloth, wrap it up, strain through that, and then we got these 2 jars. This pretty golden honey. Alright, so after harvesting the honey, we actually put the honey spinner over here in the garden so the bees can come back and get the leftover honey. I'll show you that here in a minute. It's right there. So the bees will actually go back in over here, pick up the residual honey, and then bring it back to the hive, which will shorten the amount of time until the next harvest. And also they can use it for the boxes that they're actually going to be laying eggs in as well. This is William from Perma-Pastures Farm, and thank you for watching.